Yo, this is part two, Paradise City lesson. I'm going to be teaching the beginning chorus and solo. So the chorus starts off with the G power chord like this. It's just going to be third on the low E, mute the A, 0 on the D, 0 on the G, 3 on the B, 3 on the high E. So oh yeah, something to note is that after the intro riff, right? Well, actually, the last one ends like this, just like a clean G chord. After that, I'm pretty sure that there's another guitar that does this trick that Slash does a few times in different songs, where like you press down on the chord, but you don't actually hit it with your volume down, by the way. But when you press down on the chord, you turn your volume up to kind of like hear it in the background. I can't do that right now, though. I can't use my amp. But anyways. So after that, though, the chorus just goes like that. So yeah, you hit that G chord, and then you kind of do that mute thing where like you just pick muted strings twice. So, and then you hit a C power chord, 3 on the A, 5 on the D, 5 on the G. So, and then this is where it gets a little different. So there's two guitars playing the chorus at the same time. One guitar is gonna, well, both guitars are gonna hit the F power chord, but on different places. So one guitar is gonna go like this, and this power chord is the one on the D string. So it's gonna be 3 on the D, then 5 on the G, and 6 on the B. So one guitar is gonna go like this. And then gonna go back to the C, and back to the G. So yeah. And now the other guitar is gonna do the same thing, except when I get to that F chord, instead of playing this F chord, they're gonna play this F chord, the power chord, by the way. So it's gonna be 1 on the low E, 3 on the A, and 3 on the D. So yeah, the other guitar is going to be like this. Now both guitars are going to be doing that at the same time. So you're just going to do that 4 times. Yeah, both guitars are going to do that 4 times. And then on the third time, though, that's when the solo starts. Now, the solo is going to go like this. Alright, so, yeah, I would use distortion, but I already said I can't. Anyways, so we're going to go like this. We're going to hit the 12 on the D, and hammer onto the 14th fret of the D string, so yeah. And then we're going to hit the G string, the 12th fret on the G string twice, with some vibrato, so. Then back to the 14, hit the 14 on the D, back to the 12 on the D, so. Like that. And then hit the 15 on the B, so. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention is that when you start the solo, you're also going to want to do like, so like, intro that, like, just start it off with the muted, hit the muted strings. Doesn't really matter where, you just hit muted strings. Like, Slash does it a lot. Anyways, so, yeah, hit the 15 on the B, and then you're going to go to the 14 on the G, and bend, release and bend again, and then hit the 12 on the G, so, and then hit the 14 on the D, so, and then start it again, so, it's easy. Oh my god.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Am I in a dream?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Alright, so, it goes like this. And then you start again. So that's going to be the second time. Now on the end of the second time, we're going to go like this. So we're just bending twice on the 13th fret of the B string. And then when we release, we're going to hit the 13th fret of the B string. And then we're going to go to the 14th fret of the G string, bend, release, hit the 12th fret of the G string, hit the 14th fret of the D string, and then go back to the 14th fret of the G string, and then just bend upwards and kind of just leave it there for a while. So from the beginning it goes like, so I'll play it from the very beginning. It goes like this. So that's the end of that part. And now this second part is going to look this. And so that's almost the exact same, except for when we get to the double bends on the 13th fret. So we're going to keep it bent, and then we're going to hit the 15th fret of the high E string. So yeah, after we hit the 15th fret of the high E string, while the 13th fret of the B string is still bent, we're just going to hit the 13th fret to release it. So while it's mid-bend, hit it to release it. So like this. And then we're going to hit the 12th fret of the B string, a hammer to the 13, and then pull off back to the 12. But when we pull off, we're going to want to bend it like this a couple times and then just release it. So like that. So that's the end of the solo. I'll play the whole thing pretty slow again. Fucked up. And then the verse starts, which I will be teaching you in the next video. Goodbye.